In the lush green forests of Mampong in Ghana, cocoa trees are one of the most common sights. Cocoa is one of the most important crops in Ghana's exports. Many of those involved in cocoa production were delighted by a recent government announcement that a minimum price will be set for the product on the international market. They envisage a positive impact across the supply chain that will bring benefits to each individual cocoa farmer.
If the government is going to increase the price, it means he can afford the fertilizer, he can afford the weedicides, he can employ more laborers, so he can increase his production. So when production also increases, it means he's going to get more money because prices are going to go up.
The price is set at $2,500 per ton of cocoa, an amount established in conjunction with Ivory Coast. The idea is to guarantee what is being termed as a decent compensation for producers. Recently, the price of cocoa on the global market has been as low as $1,961 per ton, making this increase a major step. Members of the Ghanaian Farmers Association have signaled their approval of this intervention.
We don't have anything to sell again unless the cocoa. So if the government has thinking about the farmers and they are come together to fight for the farmers, we support them.
But it's not just the cocoa farmers who stand to gain from this new price, as chocolatiers will also feel the impact. In Ghana, there have traditionally been only two big chocolate producing companies, but in recent years, some 50 smaller businesses have emerged. 4 years ago, Ruth Amoa founded her chocolate brand called Moments, marketed as an artisanal product with the line "from bean to bar." She too has a positive outlook.
People will probably decide they would want to even come and produce their products from here because it may be cheaper to even make your chocolate in Ghana and ship it out. So potentially that could be more work, more white label chocolate that we can be doing for other companies. So I think it's also encouraging for people who are in the industry.
The governments of Ghana and Ivory Coast will now discuss how best to implement this measure for the next 2 years of cocoa production. With the two countries together accounting for 60% of the world's cocoa production, there will surely be a major knock-on effect on chocolate producers the world over.